You're watching O-Town News. Logan Brazil, Sydney Greil, Jay Herbert, Malia Holmes, Molly Jackson, Ellie Coringa, Brennan Merrill, Kaylin Proctor, Jacob Ray, Lauren Reese, and Danny Salih. And the show starts now.
What's up, Bulldogs? It's Logan.
And Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, did you know that we have exams right around the corner? First hour starts at 7:45 and ends at 9:23, and second hour starts at 9:32 and ends at 11:10.
Exams will be March 5th through the 7th, and the Friday after is no school. Seniors, lucky for you, there are exam exemptions for some of your exams.
Just make sure to talk to Mrs. Joy in the office by March 1st to claim your exemptions.
If you want some extra help right before exams, you're in luck. There will be after-school support available.
Monday, Miss Gaines, Mrs. Lutz, and Mrs. Takis will be available.
Tuesday will be Mr. Motter, Mrs. Demarest, and Mr. Swoboda.
Wednesday is Mrs. Alkire, Mrs. Lutz, and Miss Murr.
And Thursday will be Mr. Hass and Mr. Conway.
This week is a big week for sports.
Let's turn to Jay and Brennan.
What's up, Bulldogs? It's Brennan.
And Jay, back with your sports for this week.
Today, we have boys and girls bowling team regionals after a great performance at conference. They're ready for the tougher competition.
I think we're going to do pretty good at regionals. No, I think I'll do good at regionals personally. I think I'm going to pull a pretty big upset, true underdog in bowling. I think I'm going to pull a Gavin Merrill and go all the way to state.
Good luck, bowling team, and also good luck to our boys varsity swim team as they head into a big weekend for this SEC championship at home.
Last week, boys and girls varsity basketball took the dub over Plainwell. Girls won 41-47, boys won 44-39. Come out to see our girls and boys varsity teams at home today against Pawpaw.
Thanks, guys.
Speaking of sports, one of our seniors will keep playing sports in college. Here's Lauren with Liv Dennis on her future plans.
Thanks, guys. Olivia Dennis plans to attend Kalamazoo Valley Community College after high school and major in business while also continuing her volleyball career.
Volleyball has always been a really big part of my life, and I can't imagine not playing it after high school.
She has a long history with KVCC that impacted her decision to continue her academic and athletic career.
KVCC has actually always been a pretty big part of my life. My mom played volleyball there, and my dad played basketball and then coached there. So even as a kid, I can remember going to the games that he coached, and it's just always been like a place that I could call home.
Liv is a three-sport athlete competing in volleyball, basketball, and track. She wants to use her business degree to start her own horse farm and boarding facility.
I've always known that I wanted to work with horses. Originally, I wanted to be an equine vet, but I realized that I didn't want to go to school for that long, so I would just rather have my own facility.
Her mom majorly inspired her to go into business.
Growing up, my mom always owned her own businesses, and it always allowed her to be kind of a stay-at-home mom, and I always just thought it was really cool that she was her own boss and got to make her own schedule.
We're so proud of you, Livy, and we wish you the best of luck at KVCC. Back to Logan and Jacob in the studio.
Best of luck, Olivia.
The Quiz Bowl team has been rocking it this year.
Let's find out more about what they have been working on this year from Molly and Danny.
Thanks, guys. Quiz Bowl is a trivia club that competes against other schools in the greater Allegan County area.
Our very own Quiz Bowl team has been practicing 1 or 2 times a week since October to try and qualify for states.
We've done really well. We almost qualified for states, and we're really excited to see what we can do next year.
There are about 6 matches a year, and you can qualify for bigger national and state tournaments at these matches. One of the more traditional types of matches is 2 teams of 4, and each person has a buzzer. Whoever buzzes in first gets to answer first.
The competition is based on answering trivia questions on material high school students have learned. The questions have 4 categories: math, sports, English, and history. The team is built of new and returning members. If you want to join the Quiz Bowl team, see Mr. DeVries.
Quiz Bowl is really fun, and we'd love to have more people come out and do it.
Good luck at your match next week. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Sounds like a great time.
Hey, seniors, I know there's been some frustration with the FAFSA this year.
Luckily for you guys, there will be FAFSA workshop taking place at Lake Michigan College. This will be an opportunity to have your questions answered and to assist families with their FAFSA. There is a session on Tuesday, February 27th at 5:30 p.m. in Benton Harbor and on Thursday, March 7th at 5:30 in South Haven.
More information is on the paw prints.
It was so cold last weekend.
Good thing it's supposed to warm up this weekend.
Let's hear more about weather with Kaylin.
Thanks, guys. It's warming up for the weekend, so let's get into the weather. On Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 38 and a low of 22. On Saturday, it will still be cloudy with a high of 34 and a low of 28. Finally, on Sunday, it starts to warm up with a high of 50 and a low of 45, but still partly cloudy. I hope everyone has a great weekend, Bulldogs. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Kaylin. Seniors, our days are becoming limited. Let's try and have some fun and guess that senior baby.
Let's see what Ellie and Sydney have for us.
Guess that senior baby.
Guess that senior baby.
Baby has a big head. I have no idea. Ricky?
Guess that senior baby. Andrew. Can you guys guess that senior baby?
Oh, that's hard. I have no clue, honestly.
That's okay. No, yeah, it's just a wild guess.
Blake Marks?
Can you guess that senior baby?
Any senior?
Really look at it.
You're telling me I'm supposed to figure out what senior that is out of every single senior in the whole school?
Look, you know him like really well.
Is it Andrew Kniff?
Guess the senior baby.
I want to say Malia Holmes.
That's me.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, Andrew was so cute when he was a baby.
That's all for this week.
Have a great weekend, Bulldogs.